Welcome everybody to my channel one more time. We are going to give you some Call of Duty World War II gameplay today, and this actually happens to be my best gameplay through my first prestige thus far. And this was recorded shortly before Thanksgiving, Black Friday, so I haven't touched those scrubs just yet. I will say for a fact that this will get poor towards the end. I'm not going to lie, but aside from that, this is really, really good. Very rarely do you see somebody get this many kills in a game of team deathmatch, hardcore team deathmatch at that. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get on into it. We are using the STG-44 with the lens and quick draw. And on infantry with forage, with recon aircraft, glide bomb, and a fire bombing run. Not exactly all the recon aircraft always helps in any game mode. Doesn't matter whether it's standard or co or core, because knowing where your opponents are at will always help your teammates, you and your teammates alike. Now, as far as the glide bomb, I mean, I can really take or leave that, and then you also have the fire bombing run where people can take or leave that as well. The fire bombing run I actually have a lot of fun with every now and again, whenever I do get it anyway. But yes, you do get melted pretty quickly, not only in hardcore obviously, but even in core modes, because some of these guns are it's not a matter of just the guns, just the fact that some people actually have better control of the recoil as opposed to the stats will ever say. And that's just paying attention to the radar, what you see me doing right now before I go ahead and call this in, because I kind of don't want to die while I'm trying to call in something and have it go through. And I know there's a guy up there. I also know there's a guy over here. The guy up there is obviously no threat because he's not looking towards me at all, but then he comes down, he gets dropped anyway. And what you're about to see here is pretty dirty, and I probably should have reloaded a long time ago, but you're still going to see me have a little bit of fun with this. And I am officially out of ammo, shank this guy, run around this corner, or somehow managed to pick up 2 more kills before I'm shot in the back. And this isn't going to get any prettier from here. And this is me just being stupid because I thought I still had my recon plane at all. And so here it is. I'm going to call out to my teammates here, let them know that they need to watch themselves because I'm dropping into firebombing run. And boom, 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 boom. I get 4. I was like, holy crap. It doesn't, like I said, it never really gets much easier in this than when you're playing. But something I noticed though is that when you're in a party with somebody who's not really all that great, because my teammates weren't that great this particular day, and I'm playing with people who I would sometimes normally play with regularly. So I mean, so it's kind of weird that they're just having a bit of an off day. And yeah, and at that point I kind of start trading kill for kill, and I got died 2 times, died twice, and then the game ends. The final score at all of it all, I mean, granted with the final score going all the way up to 75, how I ended up getting 31 kills and only dying 8 times is a bit of a freaking shock, no matter how bad your freaking enemies are. See, now I'm 30-5 at this point. I died 3 more times, obviously. But I've got 1 more kill about right there, and then, like I said, I died 3 more times before the end of it. I think 1 was just total bullcrap, but I think it could also be assessed to 1 grenade. You're not going to argue with that. I think the other couple of them one was assessed to kind of some terrible aim, which can happen to anybody. But I'd just say like that one was just off aim. I wasn't on him at all. My reticle wasn't on him at all. There was no way I was going to hit him, even with the side shake. And then this last one, that was just bad reaction timing on my end too, just bad play. It happens to anybody, and I try to see if he's coming down here, and somehow a teammate's already set him on fire, probably with incendiary cell shotgun. And the game's about to end right about here. Well, thanks for joining me. See you next time.